K-Beer.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello, welcome to Happy Hour with Mark and Rachel.
Welcome to the show.
Guess who's here? Mark and Rachel.
Yeah, K-Beer Happy Hour show. We got
Hi,
Thirsty,
guys.
Mad. I'm gonna get this out of the way right away.
Okay.
Thirsty, Mystery Beer, Mad Libs, and
All of their
some
drinking.
BSing and stuff that we're doing.
Yeah,
So
we always have to have beer. It's libations of choice here, and it flows freely on K-Beer.
it sure does.
Hopefully, you guys have had a wonderful week, and you're looking forward to listening to us bullshit.
Yeah,
Because we're looking forward to bullshitting.
Well, I'm just gonna say something right off the bat here. This week has been fucking freezing.
Oh my God, the worst.
Yep, it has been cold.
Although we're sitting here in like short sleeves.
Well, we're
but-
inside the house. It's been cold outside.
Yeah.
We do have the heat on, and people go, it doesn't get cold in Arizona. But yes,
Babe,
it
what
does.
do we have the heat set to, though? Tell everybody what we have it set to.
68. Or 60, 66 at night.
My earring is bugging me. Sorry, hold on. Hold the phone.
66 at night, and basically...
Hey, I love the blankies. We have like thermal blankets and stuff.
68
It
in the
feels
morning
good.
when we wake up to turn it on, and then we also have like one of those fireplaces that have the electric heat that I just kind of throw on every now and then when it feels like a little bit cold. I know it sounds. Are you okay over there?
No.
Holy cow, man! You're like fidgeting all over the place.
I am. Well, okay, I'm itching in my armpit, like where my bra is. So I'm like trying to itch that, and then my earring is bugging me, and then my hair was in my way, and I'm just a hot mess.
You are, and quit
Hi.
yelling into your mic.
Sorry,
So,
I'm trying.
But anyway, so we had these freezes, I guess, and
We did.
it got down to. Some of the nights here when I looked at the temperature it was
Upper
like 20,
20s,
27. So that's cold for Phoenix, isn't it?
That's cold everywhere.
Well, I know,
But how accurate is that?
up north they're hitting like
How
5.
accurate is that one on the table, though?
You bought it for me for Christmas.
I know, and you've got it sitting out like on the wall out there. It's like a little station thing, an AccuWeather kind of thing.
It's bolted to the wall, yeah.
So in the morning, when I get up every morning, I'm usually up at this time of year before Mark. And today it said 28. And then in about 10 minutes, it went down to 27. And then by the time Mark came out here, it was 28. But you go out into the living room, and that one says it's like 33.
Yeah, I mean, there's
What's true?
I don't know. There's a difference in between
The backyard versus the front.
Yeah, I know. It's really weird.
I don't
I
know,
don't
but it's
understand
still
that one,
cold.
but I did read something when I was like looking at after I had set it up where I set it up on the wall. I bolted it to the block wall, and it did say to make sure there was no obstructions around it because
there's
of.
not.
Well, no, it meant like houses or buildings, keep it clear of that
Well,
because
it is.
of.
It's like 4 feet away from the house. It's
Yeah, but
over
excuse me, but it's not a measuring wind right because the wind velocity yesterday. You know how it was like freaking
Whipping.
30 miles an hour or whatever.
going
It was the highest it showed was
this direction.
the highest it showed was 9.
Okay.
That's like a breeze.
So now I have a question
What the hell?
because, okay, so you have it sitting like up here,
Mm-hmm.
so on the side of the street. So if the wind is going right to left, it's going to be spinning. But if it's going
should.
over the house,
It might
north
be-
to south,
It might be slowing it down
then
or something.
I don't think it's getting the gust because it's going this way,
Yeah, I
not
don't think
this
so.
way.
So, because I was watching
I'm gesturing,
I was
by the
watching
way.
the bushes out back, and they were like just whipping around. And then I went over and looked at the gauge and said 9 miles an hour.
The bushes
Like, this
were
isn't-
here? I thought they died years ago, Mr. and Mrs. George Bush.
No, okay, that was just dumb. That is
Sorry.
just not.
I've been drinking.
Yeah,
I
you
was
just
thinking-
started. No
I
wonder it
just
was so bad.
thinking, George and what was his wife's name? They're out there, Barbara. They're out
Yeah,
there whipping
that
around.
wasn't good.
That was a funny.
So-
I thought it in my head.
It
was
wasn't that
funny.
good, but-
in my head it was good because I pictured Barbara Bush
right.
whipping around.
Okay.
Sorry,
So,
but
so anyway, what we have
Sorry,
here
guys.
this week
It's been
is
a long week.
some cold weather, and we're planning to go see some snow if there's still some left up there
Justin
up north.
said.
And Justin said,
promised snow.
well, I mean, come on, he's not the snowmaker, so I don't think
He
that.
said, what were his exact words?
Although looking up north right now,
Thanks, Justin.
out the window,
Yeah.
it looks a little cloudy up there. Maybe they're going to get some more snow. I mean, supposedly.
He said there'll be snow, and then you're like, really? You promise? And he said something smart-assy. You know how he is. He's like,
yeah, well, there's probably going to be a little bit.
I got this, or I'm on it, or something like that.
Because a week ago they had a foot. That's not very much. 8 inches to a foot, and then Thursday, which was going to be a big storm, turned out it dumped like 1 to 4 inches.
And you guys, Flagstaff, Arizona is about 2 hours north of us, so we go from no snow to a foot. I mean, in 2 hours' time. Dude, if you want to see snow, just go.
We're dealing with the cold, and here's the thing. So next week though, towards the end of next week, and I'm fine with this. If you're not going to rain, if you're not going to produce,
don't dick with us.
Fucking shit
don't
here.
Dick with us.
Then I'll tell you what you do. You get
warm up.
And it's going to. Next week it's going to be in the 70s again. So thank God for that.
Oh my God, I can't wait to sit out and get some sun.
Me too.
Babe, we're getting pale.
I'm getting pale and I'm losing my blonde hair because I always
we suck. We're going to get turned off and no one's going to tune in anymore because
we're not going to look the same.
We're not. They'll be like, who are these yahoos? Hey, who is that guy?
Some guy on a motorcycle.
Oh,
okay, here we go. Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
All right. I need the cups and stuff.
Someone give me a drink. Ooh, someone got the whipped cream.
You do. You got it. Okay. So I'm keeping this hidden for a second. So can you fill these glasses with ice? This is going to be really good.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good one.
Gosh, I didn't get a straw. I'm going to have to go sneak one over.
Right. Oh, yeah, you can. Well, oh, yeah, you have to run over.
Fuck it. I don't need a straw. I'll just get a mustache of whipped cream, I said.
Yeah, I do. I do it too.
Well, that'll be fun. Let's watch each other get whipped cream.
All right, that's a lot of
mustaches.
ice. Here, take one out. Put it. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, that's good. And maybe it's a little lower.
Little teeny one.
So what I'm doing...
Yeah.
What I'm doing here. Okay, you know where this is going to go, right?
No, I don't. But it's going in my belly. That I do know.
Cookie dough whiskey. Dough ball.
Oh my God, that's my favorite.
Dough ball whiskey.
I had to make room right now.
Oh my
Pretty
God.
girl.
Who's it made by? Okay, I think whiskey with natural flavors and caramel color. Okay. Here, there,
oh my God. I gave this to my secret Santa at work. And I have to ask her if she liked it. I have not talked to her about it.
Right.
Oh, and we gave it to the kids, I think. Savannah, did you try your dough ball whiskey?
Did we ever give that to her? I think we did.
I think I did because I wanted her to try it.
Yeah. And for you people that think that we're giving it to minors, we're not. Obviously, we're not minors. We have grandkids. This is produced and bottled by Patco Brands. Fairfield,
Bay?
California.
Fairfield.
Patco Brands.
Okay.
But it's anyway. It's dough ball, cookie dough whiskey.
Oh my God!
It's really
even the whiskey
good.
right straight up on my tongue tastes like melted
like
cookie
good stuff.
Dough extract.
And then I'm topping this off with you know where this is going, right? So I'm topping this off with Sprite because these were those little shot bottles, you guys. So if you have yourself a
99,
like one of those tall glass. High. What do they call them? Highballs?
I don't know. High boy, tall
glasses,
hurricane. I don't know.
They're big. Oh, we need to stir this though. Is there a stir?
I'm gonna go get a straw.
Wait, no, right there's a spoon. Get the spoon. Use the spoon.
I can't suck through a spoon.
Well,
babe.
that's all right.
All right. Well, we're gonna have mustaches.
I'm good with that.
But these little 99s were not actually 99. They're like $1.99 or $2.99. I don't know.
Yeah. So well, yeah, they're
bubbles.
These aren't 99s. These are actually the small.
But they're that size. Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Okay.
For like size purposes.
50 milliliters. That's what it is.
It's like a 99.
And it's 35% alcohol, so it's 70 proof. So it's not really high. And then of course we're going to top it with
I love me
beautiful
whipped
whipped cream. Can you hear that, everybody?
I have wanted this my whole life.
There. Woo. That's beautiful.
Wait, save that. I'm gonna need more.
Oh God. Okay.
Gah.
All right. Oh, you know what? I guess that's okay.
Is this just
this
called?
Is gonna take. Okay. It's gonna be good.
For my cookbook, my cocktail book, we're gonna just call this cookie dough float. Doesn't that sound yummy, guys?
Cookie. Yeah, cookie. Yeah, it tastes like it tastes like chocolate cookie.
Do I have something on my nose?
A little bit.
It tickles.
It tastes like chocolate cookie dough.
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
And yeah. And so can you imagine making this is what I would say with it. Making a ice cream sandwich with that. That's what this tastes like.
A sandwich?
With the whipped cream in there.
This won't fit in a sandwich. It's too liquidy, babe.
No, what I'm saying is, in your imagination, do you have one?
No.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, if
visual.
you imagine here that you have
Whipped cream up my
cookies.
nose because I feel it.
You have a chocolate chip cookies, 2 of them.
Yes, yeah, 2.
And you put vanilla ice cream in the middle.
Ooh, light ice cream,
or whipped
so
cream.
we can be on diet.
Whipped cream. And that's what it tastes like.
Oh my God.
Doesn't it? With the whipped cream. It does. There's a little bit more
Okay,
whipped cream.
we are bringing this. We have to get. Oh man, we don't have any more.
Well, we can go to Total Wine tomorrow.
Are we gonna have
Before the
time
boys
before the
come
boys
in.
get here? We have
Yeah.
babysitting duty tomorrow.
Well, yeah, we have time. We can do it.
We need to bring this when we go up north this weekend because the kids need some of this.
You know what I need to find out
Although
is
if we don't have it, it's okay.
if they have the big bottle of this. It's dough ball
Why
whiskey.
have we never looked? We only just buy the little shots.
I don't know. We're just
Okay, I can't
we're
imagine
idiots.
if you go
We're
to like
idiots.
Total Wine and More or Bevco or wherever you go to get your it's like a booze store.
Yep.
It's so like Disneyland to me.
it's Disneyland of booze.
Yay! I can't imagine they sell those little things.
Hey, wait a minute.
And not have the full one. That's
This is-
mine. Don't touch.
Why you put more whipped cream in mine?
And you put more in mine too.
Why is this sitting here and that's sitting there?
You just pushed it over there. I saw
okay.
you.
Oh, that's
Rewind
weird.
it. Watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna drink it.
You guys.
It is-
Sugar-free whipped cream is like my go-to enjoyment.
That's like probably the
It's a guilty
best
pleasure.
because it's a whiskey. But you know, because people always do the
excuse me, I
that
have one.
fireball whiskey, that dough ball whiskey whispers.
Sweet nothings in my rear.
That tastes like a
why I say
freaking cookie,
rear.
no doubt. I mean, that
good.
is good. Good stuff.
Thank you, babe. That's good.
Yeah.
This is my cookie dough float. It's going to go in
Yeah.
my cocktail book. It'll be available in years.
And a
From now.
year
Or so.
or so.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to make
We'll
one.
put it
though.
up. Yeah, she's gonna. Well, okay. So
Gonna-
you're gonna have to go back and listen to all the shows to figure out all the different drinks that we made.
I'll make a digital cookbook and I'll sell it
Oh, that's a good idea.
online.
We've got some good drinks.
Yeah. I'll go into affiliate marketing and I'm going to market my book.
I am a mixologist and I don't even know it. That's
You
how
do.
it is.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, you totally sounded like John Lovitz right now. Which, by the way, he's out touring, doing Desert Ridge tonight and tomorrow. And Mark heard him on the radio yesterday,
he's
and you
funny.
were cracking up.
I
and so
was.
I had to, of course, go listen to the live show, Homeburg, or whatever it was.
What
so
does he
funny.
always say? I forget. A gay bee? No,
You
that's what
sound
they
just
say.
like him. Oh my God.
That's from the old Saturday Night Lives, but he always says
I was only acting. Or I don't know. Yeah,
he
that's
does
the
stuff.
ticket.
like
Yeah, he talks.
yeah, he talks like this, and that's how it is. You know? Okay, yeah.
What are you doing?
Whatever.
Stop that. Or whatever. He just does stupid stuff. You sound like, okay. You
Really?
Stupid. Okay, you can do Chris Walken really good.
No,
and
I
now
can't.
You can
I
do
suck.
John Lovitz really good.
I'm not good at either one.
Again, I'm going to make another book
Okay.
of all the impressions Mark can do.
Two.
It's going to be a short book, but it's going to be a good one.
Two.
It's going to be a really good one.
Yeah.
But can we just appreciate? Can I just take a second?
Yeah. Let's
John
just-
Lovitz.
Oh, let's
Come
do it.
on.
Come
Anybody
on.
who was a Saturday Night Live, a fan of Saturday Night Live, I've been drinking. A
She
fan
has.
back in the 80s, 90s.
But not very much.
You guys,
I don't
you
understand.
have to appreciate the humor John Lovitz brought to the world. He was amazing.
He's
so
still
funny,
alive.
and he's so
You're
funny.
making him sound like he's dead.
Well,
okay, here we go.
He has to do
Onwards.
He has to do like stand up, and now he's not on Saturday Night Live anymore.
Mystery Big.
But man, he's funny, babe.
Won't you?
I don't think he cares that
That's what makes him funny. You don't care. John
what I'm
Lovitz
saying is
don't give a fuck.
I don't think he cares that he's doing like stand up because he likes
He's
that.
like
I think.
70 or 65.
I don't
Didn't we
know
try
what
to
he
figure
is.
out?
I don't know. We have
Back
to look
when
it
I
up.
watched him on Saturday Night Live, he was probably a good 10 years older than me then.
All right.
So
Ooh.
he's 10 years
Wow,
older than
look at
me
these
now.
glasses.
So he's mid 60s for
All right.
sure.
I pulled these out of
Cute.
the thing, and they're not even clean. There's lipstick on them.
Oh, these are ones I had
right.
lipstick on. Why did you get my lipstick ones? And why did
Well,
it
they
come
were on
off?
they were on the counter. They were washed.
All right, you guys, I'm going to have to get different lipstick. This stuff I have is like a plumper, glossy thing.
What
and
you
it's
need
so
to
sticky.
do is
And I wash them, but
wash
the
these
sticky
in
doesn't
the
come
micro-
off.
in the microwave,
I
yeah.
will try
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, do that.
I'm just going to stop wearing lipstick because you guys don't fucking care what I look like anyways, do you? Nope.
They're listening. They don't. The listeners don't care.
listeners, they don't care.
Okay. Yeah. And I had an issue with. Okay. So I have my this podcast that we do. We have it on Podbean. And
Podbean,
I
that's
also
one of
had
the platforms,
I had
right?
tried. Yeah, I had tried two
Puts you out
podcast platforms out, and I paid for both for 1 year. I don't know why I did two. Well, I was just testing out the waters.
Right. We just did it for a year just to see which one we like better. You have to test the product, right?
Yeah, and one of them was that smells good. One of them was Podomatic, and the problem with Podomatic was that they only would give you like so much storage.
Oh, that's
and
right.
then
you had to start deleting some of the old stuff.
Which
is fine.
And then they would try to force you to move up to the next level. And I was like, screw you! I already paid $129
for
the year, and I paid like $118 for Podbean or something like that, and
yeah,
it wasn't bad. I mean, they put you on Spotify and
there's so many
all
platforms.
the other ones, yeah.
iHeart,
so
Google,
I mean, so it's
things
all over
I've
the
never
place.
heard of. Other platforms,
and then Podbean does more, so that's why I kind of like stayed there. But in the meantime, so I got this notification today, and from Podomatic is like, you need to
in John Lovett's voice. Listen,
you need to do, it's like you need to do this, and I'm like, no, fuck no, I don't. I don't even. I'm not buying it. And they said, well, you can downgrade and cancel here if you want. And so I went to do that, and then I got this notification from them. It's
you
like,
canceled the card, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. For a year, we'll give you unlimited for $99. I'm like going. I wrote back and I said, I wrote back and I said, look, the problem is if you would have asked me that 3 weeks ago and gave me the unlimited, I would have done it.
Yeah,
but you didn't. So buy. Bye.
Bye.
Yep. All right, here we go. What does this beer taste like? This is a.
Let's see. Let me move this.
This is a beer.
I love this bar, babe.
It smells good.
It's so beautiful.
It does look good.
The more I use it, the more I love it, and I use it a lot.
I swear that we've had this before. I mean, I swear.
Okay, it's a blonde. I can see through it. It's light.
It's light. Ooh, I forgot.
Me smell it.
I got to bring that up too in a second.
Ooh, okay. It does have a little hoppy, a little bit. I don't know.
I
if it
taste
tastes
like it is.
I smell it.
It's a little hop, but not much. It's good. It's not that bitter on the tongue. It's sweet.
It's these cool glasses. It gives a big bouquet. It goes up my nose a little better. Let's try it.
I like it.
Oh, wow. Oh, God.
I'm trying to describe it here. Let me see.
On the back of all this whipped cream that I just had, it does not taste good, but I have to like
it doesn't because you're like mixing the two together.
I have to stop doing that.
You got to stop doing that. Maybe we should do mystery beer from now on for first and then Thirsty second because Thirsty's usually sweet.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to
change approved.
Change approved. Change approved. We're going to do mystery beer first off now.
Susan, will you make a note?
Yep. Here we go. She got it. We're going to switch this.
Oh, we don't trust you. Mark's going to write it down.
Here's Susan right here. He's writing it down for us. Okay. Good one. All right.
She wanted to know if you had a pen.
What am I getting on this? It's malt. Oh, it's the malt. That's what I'm tasting.
I love Whoppers. Does it taste like a Whopper? I don't know.
And of course, a little bit of a piney note and a little bit of a citrus note. So
right,
how do you explain that?
And then it has a little bitter on the back. It's sitting not well in my.
Well, that's
taste
the pine
buds.
note. Yeah, that's the hops. Yeah, but the malt flavor, I can really taste that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not my favorite. It's got a
I think it's good.
It's got a lingering aftertaste. So if you don't mind that,
let's see what it
you'll
is.
like this.
And who is this? Shall we?
This is probably Huss.
No. This is a blonde ale by.
I knew it was blonde. I said
it's called Moto Sonora Brewing. Moto Sonora Brewing Company in Moto Sonora Brewing Company in Tucson, Arizona. Belly Tank is the name of the
Belly
Tank
so
blonde
cute.
ale. That's
okay,
good.
it is a blonde ale. I knew that.
That's what I got the malty flavor from. I think from the ale.
So ales have malt.
Yeah, but this
blondes have malt?
Okay, here we go. From heaven to earth, the Belly Tank racer is born from the from the ingenuity of bold test pilots and hot rod racers. Bespoke speed demons that set worldwide terrestrial records by slicing through the dusty heat of the high desert lake beds.
Oh, that sounds like a scary movie.
Moxie and easy to like. The Belly Tank was the first. Can you tell that I'm reading off the can?
The hills are alive. Billie
the
Jean.
first thing that we
Sounds
thought
like a
of
good
when
one.
we tasted this blonde. So it's a blonde,
Of course it is. Can't you see, guys? I'm showing everybody who's looking.
and it's driven by quality, keep cold, authentic craft. So this is a brewing company I've never heard of before. It's Moto Sonora.
I've not heard it either, but it's not that pretty of a can.
I like
don't
it.
want it on anything I own.
I
But
would
save it,
because it's
it is
local.
something. You're right.
It's Tucson, Arizona. I'll put it on fucking
I'm just
anything.
saying it's not that pretty.
It's a 4.9.
Okay.
It's not very strong, so.
It's not that
But
bad.
but it's good. It's a good tasting beer. I like it. I'm good with it.
Just don't drink it after you've had sugar-free whipped cream from Great
No.
Value.
You can drink this before you have a sugary
Next time.
drink, and it would taste great.
Not as good as the cookie dough float.
No. I'm saying beer wise,
cookbook.
you're drinking a beer. If you were sitting at and you got this as one of your selections of
The flight?
your flights,
I'd have it last.
no, I think you would like it. I think you would go, oh, that's really good. I mean, I think you would. I think
I
you
mean,
would.
it's okay, but babe, it's,
I think.
it's hitting me right, like in the taste buds, like right underneath my
The bitter
wisdom
note at
teeth.
the end. Yeah, I get it. The
I
bitter
don't
note.
like that. I said.
It doesn't bother me. I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
So I mean, because I look.
You know what I wanted?
You know what it is? I like hops, and I don't mind it. Oh,
I like
speaking
whipped cream.
of which, I like hops. Speaking of which, here's the thing.
Ooh, that's a palate cleanser.
I do-
Take a swig of the whipped cream.
No, I'm going to do this in a minute. I do
That's good.
have a beer coming up, and I just bought it. Where's the thing? I don't know. It's a box. Okay, so I do the box kits, and what I'll
you wanna
do is
make
I'll make a
some
video
more?
of it. Yeah.
Mark wants to make some more beer.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make. This is a pilsner. I think it's a lager, or pilsner lager.
Okay, well, but what was it before? Because you bought
The
it
last
like
time I
a
did
year or
it, I
two
made
ago.
a White House ale, which turned out pretty good. I
So it was
thought.
a kit that said ale on it,
Right.
And this one says pilsner.
Yeah. Well, the one before that, it was a beer, and I fucked.
I say all beer. Come on.
No, I fucked that up. There was just a beer one, and I fucked it up because I didn't think it was brewing right. Well, I didn't realize. Okay, so this is the thing.
What?
Some are top brewing, some are bottom brewing, and I stuck some extra yeast in there, which is with some ale yeast.
Why would you
So
do that?
so it came out tasting very. You know how those ones you taste that come out tasting very yeasty when we
The
when we went.
Yeasty
Yeah.
Boys. I remember them.
The Yeasty Boys. Yeah, very funny. So, but you know what I'm saying? They taste yeasty when you go to a brewery and
Yeah.
do that. So
Sometimes.
Anyway.
And then you don't drink it all the way down because you can see that little film at the bottom.
oh
and
no,
you wanna make
that's
sure you don't get those
that's the
yeasty things.
that's the bottles, but the bottles.
Yeah,
but
you don't drink it all
But
the
when
way
they're
down.
when they're serving it to you out of tap, it's not that way.
Oh,
You're not
yeah,
gonna get
out of
that.
tap,
Yeah.
it's not that way.
You're not gonna get that way.
Hey, do you
You're
still
not
like
gonna-
your
you s-
whipped cream, babe?
Of course I do.
Oh.
We are.
I was
We're
thinking
ready.
of something the
We're
other
ready
day.
for
Oh, wait,
something.
what are we doing? I was going to tell a story.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. You tell your story.
Okay.
We got time.
So something happened today, and I'm going to blame Teresa, who is someone I work with at my other job. And
Hopefully she's not watching this.
no, she doesn't. Anyway,
Watch her.
she's totally into football. And, you know, it's like the seasons and whatever they're fighting and doing stuff, playing and stuff. And she's like, I can't wait for the game this weekend, the Lions and the Rams, because I bet on both. She goes, I've never done sports book
Oh, she did sports
betting
bet?
today. She goes, but I
Really?
she goes, I had $25. I put $10 on the Rams and $15 on the Lions or whatever. And she's like, and if I win, this one wins, I get $500. If this one wins, I get $300. She goes, it's a win-win. I said, how is that possible? And then I had to look it up. So I went on my phone and I'm like, how can Rachel the Goddess get in on this action? So I set up a fan book, a little account thing. And I'm like, I'm going to put $25 on it too. I'm going to go bet on what you did. I go, tell me where you should go. So I looked it up.
You did it?
So I put $25 on it. I'm like, okay, now what? She's like, go find it. And then she's like, why can't I find it? Why can't I find it? Do you know what she bet on?
Oh, no. So you didn't bet, right?
Listen.
Oh, God.
No, listen.
All right. Here we go.
She bet for the Super Bowl. So she's like,
What?
She's like, if the Rams and the Lions go to Super Bowl, that's where the odds were. And she goes, neither one of these are going to go to the Super Bowl. I'm canceling my bet. This is not
you can't
what
cancel
I saw.
your bet?
Yeah, she did. It's through FanDuel. So she canceled.
Really? You can cancel a bet?
Mark.
They haven't played yet.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
She thought she was betting on the game this weekend. And no, the game this weekend has nothing to do with Super Bowl because
That's
she
funny.
didn't realize that she was betting on if one of these teams won this week, they go on a little further, and
Okay,
then go on a little
right.
further, and then they might eventually end up in Super Bowl, and then one of them might win. And she's like, none of these are winning. I'm canceling. I said, Teresa, now I've got $25. What am I supposed to do with this? So I'm sitting there and I go, you know what? Let's just wait to see who is actually playing in the Super Bowl, and then we can vote on it. And I'm like, because I don't know who's going to be there. And
So did you open a thing up with $25?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you bet on a team this weekend and see
I
who
don't
wins?
know, and I don't know. I just
They
said
do that all the time on the show that I
couldn't
watch.
find it, but I
would.
just basically said I'll just hang on to it, and whoever has the prettier uniform, I'm going to vote on.
No. Who's playing this weekend? I don't even know.
There's so many. There's like 6 in this division, and 6 in this, and they're gonna the Cowboys. They're gonna play, and then they're gonna move on.
Right.
They're gonna play.
Look
and
at
move
the
on.
look at the stats and who's doing the
Right.
best and whatever. And
Cowboys
and
are
then
doing
bet.
good. They're like 12 and 5,
All right.
and the other ones are all 6, 11 and 6.
Then bet for the underdog. They're going to win this weekend.
Well, that's what she thought she was doing, and then she's like, "I'm gonna win regardless because whoever loses, I either get 300 or 500."
Oh, that's
And I'm like, Teresa,
they
how
don't
can
do
I
that.
do this?
Oh my god.
What she didn't realize, and thankfully I was
Yep.
there to guide her, because what she really was betting on was which one of these teams is going to go to the Super Bowl and win. That's when you're going to win 300
Neither.
or 500. And she's like, neither one are going to win. It's not going to be them.
Neither.
I'm canceling. I go, great. Now I've got $25 just sitting here in La La Land. What the fuck am I supposed to do with it?
Well, then I would go ahead and use it this weekend. Find out what happens.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna hang.
What? Try it.
Well, there's something called a parlay where you've got this like system of all these people. Like if so and so kicks and so and so does this, she goes, you might win. I go, no,
Do it. Just bet
because
wildly.
All of them have to do exactly what their contract says if you're gonna win. And I'm like, fuck that shit. They're not all gonna do it. He's not gonna kick 3, and he's not gonna do this, and he's not gonna do this, and he's not. And maybe they all will, but all of them might not do
You
it.
got suckered in again.
No, I did not. I've got
$25 more dollars.
$25. It's
Yeah,
holding
down
there.
the toilet.
I said, no, it's not down the toilet. It's sitting there. I said, guess what? I'm going to hold it for the Super Bowl. I said, you tell me when you know who's going to
wow.
be in the Super Bowl, and I'm
No,
going
why
to
don't you
pick.
just- why
I'm
don't you
going to
just,
pick who's the prettiest uniform, and that's who's going to win. That's that I told her. So
All right. Well, hopefully you get your 500.
500. It won't be 500 then, because that's why it's 500 now. If you pick it and they win, you get it. But she's like,
see,
neither one of
but
these are
see-
going to be in the Super Bowl. This is what she told me.
I know, but you're not listening to me. What it is that you gotta
The odds are against her.
No, well, you're not getting it because the thing is, you gotta win by a certain. You
there's
gotta
a spread. Yeah, I know
you
that.
gotta do that. You
That was
gotta
an individual thing.
You have to do that, or else you can't bet. I mean, you might as well just try it this weekend, see if you win anything. That's all.
You know, it's funny
because it's $25 and just fucking do it.
But that's
what I
not
say.
how it is.
It is that.
Because-
Trust me.
Okay, can I just say we looked, we scrolled.
Oh my God.
And there wasn't like this is gonna win, this is gonna win.
All right, we got one.
They had it all like so and so's gonna do this, and they're gonna win by this.
That's
So-and-so's
right, and
gonna do this,
and that's
it's gonna be a
and
spread.
That's
it's
right.
Gonna be a half
and
sheet. This is a time.
That's
whatever.
right, and you pick those.
I
and
didn't
you
wanna
pick-
do that.
You have to. That's what you have to do. It's going to be that way in the Super
I
Bowl.
don't know anything about it. I'm not gonna do it.
Well, go ahead and do it because you
No,
have to do it.
I'm gonna wait to see who's
it.
gonna win. I want the question: who's gonna win, him or him? And I'll say him or him.
That's not going to happen. Sorry.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
No, in the Super Bowl.
Wait.
I'm only-
So you're reading.
I'm only, babe. There's only 2 teams.
Stop.
Is A gonna win or B gonna win?
It doesn't
I'm like, Teresa, you
matter.
just tell me. Just tell me when we get to that point, and I'll just pick a team.
They're not going to.
And I'll just see. I'll win my
Don't
$25
get it.
back, or I'll lose it. I don't.
Yeah,
care.
you're going to lose it.
Or I'll just hang on
I
to
would
it.
no. I would right now this weekend. Here, show it to me tonight. We'll bet it. We'll do it because on games this weekend. Let's do it. I mean, we'll freaking
Well,
do
it's
it.
not that easy.
It is easy.
It's
Ish.
broken down in all these categories.
I
don't
know,
know
and
about
you
it.
just
Okay.
go for it, and you figure out what you want to do.
I told her
This
just
is
to
how you-
wait till Super Bowl, and I'll bet on. Something.
No,
Okay,
fuck Super
I'm
Bowl.
doing it.
That's too far away.
All right, I'm doing this one. Ooh, this is what? Okay, I need a noun, babe.
Okay, a noun.
I just thought it was funny because I'm like, I want in on this.
Ugh, God. All right, once again,
What?
Some.
Well, she made it sound like she's going to win regardless. I'm like, I want to win regardless.
You could just go ahead and take that
It's just
$25.
It's going to sit there until we bet on something.
No, I'd say you take that $25 and you just flush it down the toilet.
Well, no,
That's the easiest way to do it.
It's
Okay,
going to
here we
sit
go.
there on my account until I want to use it.
No, we're going to do it tonight.
No, we're not.
Cat food.
Yeah.
And just take that $25 and roll it up into the cat food and feed it to the cats.
I'd rather just vote on something later.
Oh,
An
God,
adjective.
no, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Trust me.
Because you know a lot about sports too.
I do.
I don't.
And I listen to it all the time on the show that I listen to.
There's so many games this weekend, though.
So, I know.
And I don't know anything about
I do.
them. I just listen to
Non-ethical.
Non-ethical.
She's dumb. Don't listen to her.
Non-ethical. What? She knows shit.
Right. She knew that she was betting $25 on the Super Bowl.
She goes, oops,
Right.
I didn't see the word Super Bowl. I thought it was this weekend's game. I'm
What
like,
was she drinking? Okay,
Nothing.
let's stop on that one.
Adjective.
Okay. Then we got to finish this so we can finish
Okay,
the
we
show.
got tons of time.
No, we don't. We got 10 minutes because you went off on that for like
I wanted to
5
talk
hours.
about that. Oh, we didn't get a chance to talk about the Yugo. Okay, we'll
Unique.
do that next time.
Unique.
Unique. There's some things we just haven't ever talked about. Another
Well,
adjective.
but,
you know
okay.
what? I've got a lot of it. I just grab a bunch of adjectives.
So if anybody listens to this show, they'll be going.
Don't rush me, babe.
No, they'll be going. Yeah, don't be betting on something that far out in the future. Just don't do it.
That's why some things were. More...
You already spent the $25. We're gonna bet it tonight. We're gonna go out there.
It's there in my little account.
I know.
Until I want to put it.
We're going to do it. Barbed.
Another one.
We're doing it. We're doing
I have nothing I want to bet on.
You'll trust me. You want to do it.
Beginner's luck.
Flawless. Yeah, absolutely flawless. It's beginner's luck. Flawless. Flawless is beginner's luck.
I'd rather just wait
Adjective?
and say who's
More?
going to win. Yep.
No.
Him or
That's
him?
dumb. It ain't him. Oh my God. Okay. Romantic.
Another one too.
Okay.
Isn't that easier?
No.
There you go, John Lovett.
Toxic.
No.
It's toxic. It's all toxic.
You sound just like him. Another one.
That's not. No.
That's totally John Lovett.
Hillbilly like. Hillbilly like. He would be saying, "What are you? Who? Wait a minute." Hyperactive.
Wait, I don't think I need any more.
Okay, I put that back in there.
Okay. Now I need a adverb. Oh, my favorite adverb.
Adverbs.
And it has to end in ly, which they all do usually. I need
Suddenly,
adverb.
no, I didn't. I just started thinking that
The
because
wheels are in motion.
and I
I'm ready to take all my chances.
Wow, this is turning
with
into a real
you.
cave here.
Okay, do you even know what movie that was from, baby?
Wait, I know it. I do.
That girl.
Yeah.
The roller skates.
Yeah, no, but I don't.
Grease. But
okay.
it was
Oh, yeah.
on another
Intensely.
movie called Xanadu.
Yeah, I know watching that.
Hi, Lou.
Yeah.
I said Xanadu, not Lou. Okay, now I need a name of a restaurant, babe.
Let's do BJ's.
BJ's Brewery. Mm-hmm. Good place.
Blowjobs all around.
Oh, I need a body part. I'm just saying I need one. I didn't mean to say that. But
okay. Well, speaking of blowjobs, let's just do penis.
oh my
How about that?
God. Okay, I'm doing that. Emotion. Oh, an emotion.
Oh my God.
An emotion.
That is. Oh my God.
No, an emotion. Pain or happiness, joy, sadness. An emotion, babe. Disgust.
Dumb.
I think
Dumb like you guys were with betting at the sports book.
no, dumb is
today.
not an emotion.
Okay.
Dumbfounded. No.
Idiots.
Babe, an emotion.
Idiotic.
Okay, well, how does that make you feel? Annoyed.
Idiotic.
That's not an
emotion.
emotion.
It does make me feel annoyed. Yeah, do that. Annoyed.
Annoyance, I guess, would be an
Annoyed because you're trying to save it for the Super Bowl,
Annoyance.
and that's just dumb.
Well, because it's easier to vote for A or B.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Instead of like
God.
him. I need a verb. A couple of verbs.
Getting it. Okay.
Okay.
Verbs. We'll look into it. You just show me what you did, and we'll Like,
I don't even know how to find it again. It's just there.
Really? Oh, okay.
I told
Spit.
her spit.
So funny.
Another one too.
She doesn't. Isn't that funny? She doesn't know how to find it until she wants to find it and spin it the way she wants to spin it.
Yeah, I have to log in again, and I'm like, I don't want to do it.
And I'm telling you what, she's gonna lose it anyway.
Oh, I probably will. That's why
because
it's easier to say who's gonna win.
Because
25 bucks on you
because
or
what?
you.
Who sucks?
Suck. That's a funny one. Suck. So just leave it. Don't make me
because
spend it now until I want to.
Sucks.
I said.
Okay.
Okay. Now I need another noun.
All right. Don't flip out, woman.
Flip out. Well, could that be an emotion? Because I need an emotion.
You want emotion?
Wait, flip out is
I'm angry.
Wait, flip out?
It was in your noun bag.
I know, but that doesn't make sense.
Flip out. Just put it in there.
Okay, it could be, I guess.
Because I'm getting angry.
Oh, don't get angry
That's
either.
emotion.
Oh, angry.
See?
Anger.
You want emotion.
Anger. Okay, that was it.
Oh,
Okay, you guys ready?
I'm not. All right, whatever.
Get over it. Okay, ready? We're still in the Christmas.
Oh, yeah, we're doing the Christmas thing. Still doing the Christmas stuff.
I left it blank off. A Christmas edition. This is called A Christmas Prince, the movie.
Oh, a Christmas. Oh, hey, there is a movie called The Christmas Prince.
I think Brooke Shields is in it.
Brooke Shields is in it.
And that guy from As You Wish.
As You Wish.
No, not John Lovitz. Carrie.
John Lovitz plays.
He does not.
The Prince.
The gay bee. I was only acting. Okay.
That is very good.
By the way,
we're gonna go up there tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna look this up, but we need to go up there and find dough ball.
We have to be home
whiskey.
before the boys get here because they're coming
Let
early.
dough ball whiskey whispers.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I already said that.
Yep. Okay.
You're funny, pig. Ready? Okay.
Oh, go.
Okay,
Let's do
Christmas Prince the movie. After she finds her fiance in cat food with his not ethical secretary. Ew, ooh, that's nasty.
Oh, man.
Megan thinks her life is over. She fills her days with work and thinks intensely about giving her family the breakup news. Poor Megan.
Okay.
Over drinks with her favorite coworker, Ryan, Megan hatches a unique plan. She will simply just find a replacement for her barbed ex-fiance and bring him home for the holidays.
Okay.
Her new partner will be so charming that her family will forget all about her flawless ex. Oh, see, the family thinks that the ex is perfect. Whatever.
Yeah, well, that happens all the time.
Megan ropes Ryan into helping. He's a goner. For Megan, the countdown to Christmas is a blur of flirting and romantic dates. Oh, that worked out good, romantic dates, babe.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Megan can always count on Ryan. But when she asks for his help deciding which way to suck on Tinder, he gets all hillbilly-like and leaves. He leaves. He can't keep up. On a particularly toxic date at BJ's Brewery, she gets sick to her penis.
He has a penis. No wonder he leaves.
No wonder he leaves. Sick to my penis.
All right, he leaves because she has a penis.
Right,
he found out and he snuck out the bathroom window.
Instead of showing annoyance, her date just spit.
It was a tobacco spit. He was a hillbilly,
instead
right?
Of like rolling your eyes, you just spit. Yeah, he was. You're right.
That's right. So he spit.
Okay, her date spit while she is in the restroom, sticking her with the check. Oh, I see what he did.
Yeah.
Well, just as Megan starts to tear up.
Instead of split, he spit.
He spit.
Okay, I got it.
And she starts to tear up. Ryan arrives carrying a bottle of Flip Out.
Flip Out vodka.
and some tissues. Oh, he's a nice boy.
Cheeto.
Flooded with anger, Megan wonders if her Christmas prince has been at her side the whole time.
She was mad. That damn son of a bitch is next to me the whole time. I hate his guts.
No, she didn't see that he was there the whole time because she was mad at the other guy.
But she was flooded with anger because he was right there the whole time.
Well, she was with the hillbilly, so whatever.
Anyways, he was chewing, spitting, all that shit.
Oh my God, that was funny.
Okay.
I'm crying, babe. I'm crying. It's happy hour. We cry here sometimes.
We are, but we're looking forward to going on this like wonderful trip with the family up to the maybe snow. Maybe
Justin
a little bit.
Justin said.
It doesn't matter. I mean,
I'm going to hold them to it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
Otherwise, he's in the doghouse.
I don't know if there's going to be a lot of snow or not, but we'll find out.
Oh, for sure there won't be a lot. But I just want the littles to be able to play. So we're going to have a snow day.
That's my whole thing. My whole dream was to have them go and actually play and have a good time in the snow. But
so what you're saying is there's going to be another video on our other playlist under.
There's going to be videos.
Probably travel and leisure because we're not going to a casino or anything like that.
No, but there'll be two. I'll probably do one of the hotel in general, and then I'll do one of the family things.
Hotel review because we've never been there. I think we're going to a Hyatt something flag. Something.
Yeah, there's a new hotel up there, and they have an indoor pool. They have a bar, and they have a lounge, restaurant, and indoor pool.
Free breakfast.
Free breakfast even.
Yeah. Hey, we don't have to leave once we get there.
Once we get there, but we're planning on going into town and going and having some pizza somewhere or eating somewhere.
This is a
I don't know. I've been looking around. I'm trying to figure out where to go exactly to do that. But
we've gone to a couple of pizza places up there, and I'd like to go to one of them. So
we'll do something. We'll figure it out.
Oh my god!
But hey, guys, listen. That is how K-Bear works, right?
Hey, look! I found more of this.
Oh, jeez. Quit. No, I don't want any. I'm good.
It's really good, baby.
I want my beer. I'm good. But as you can tell from the beginning to the end of this, we got a little toasty, and that's how the happy hour is.
It is.
So thanks for joining us on this episode.
Hope you guys are toasty too. It's really cold outside. And if
freezing,
you haven't yet,
please
like and subscribe, and then check out our other playlists because we have other stuff we do. So
we've got a lot.
We'd appreciate
some DIY stuff coming up, and some that's been done,
like the resin thing that you do here.
Yeah, I didn't show the video of the bar yet because I haven't quite finished that. I'm still working on it.
There.
It's too cold to go out and work in the garage and do stuff and outside or whatever.
We just appreciate you guys being here and finding us. So thank you. Join us every Friday
and then we have our cooking channel. We have some other things that we're working on, DIY stuff that okay. We got a lot.
We do.
So come and join us.
Yes.
And look, it's not always us sitting here at the bar drinking.
But when we do,
we do.
I have my Yeti, pretty girl.
Yep. Good night, everybody. God bless you. See you next Friday.